Welcome back to Vinny's Aquatics. We're on the road to 1K. Thank you, everybody. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. So this week, I got a message from my favorite fish store, Fishbowl Pets in Stamford, Connecticut. Yep, my fish store. They contact me when they have something I might be interested in. And they did. An avocado puffer. To be honest, I had never even heard of these before. But it's a puffer, so I had to go see what it is. So do you guys know what day fish fear the most? Friday. Get it? Friday. Now, it's been a while, so it's time for some Vinny's Aquatics shout-outs. First person today is my very good friend, Joseph, from Joseph's Tropical Tanks. I'm pretty sure some of you know who he is. If you haven't, go over, check out his channel. He's doing a lot of interesting things. And to be honest, there's been some people picking on Joe lately, sending him emails, telling him to stop what he's doing. And I think these people are ridiculous, and they should just stop it, all right? Stop being a bully. Stop doing this stuff. It just makes you look childish. Here we see Joe working on one of his tanks, giving us a nice instruction, showing you how to do things. I definitely recommend Joe's channel, so go check him out. Go subscribe, support Joseph's Tropical Tanks. Thank you.
Do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Thank you.
And here's another shout out to another good friend of mine, PB Aquatics. I met him for the first time on Royal Fish Aquatics live stream, and we've been fast friends ever since. Here he is setting up the racks. I love how he did this. This is great. Go check out PB's channel. He's a great guy. He's new to this. Let's support him. Let's get him over 100 subscribers. Let's show him how we take care of our fishy family. Once again, that's PB Aquatics. Go check him out. So now I'm inside, and here he is, the avocado puffer. Now, this is the first time I've seen one of these, to be honest with you. He's a nice size. He's about 2.5 inches. But look at the belly on that guy. So, you're asking yourself, what is an avocado puffer? Well, the avocado puffer are a Globus modesto, also known as the golden or bronze puffer. It's a completely freshwater species, so you don't have to worry about it going to brackish water. It's native to fast-flowing rivers, so I'm going to have to set up some flow in his new tank. He comes from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. They live in loose groups, and they grow to about 4.5 inches to 5 inches at adult size. They also live quite a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at his belly. Get in my belly. He's so cool. The avocado puffer it's an omnivore. Their natural environment, they'll eat shrimps, terrestrial insects. Occasionally, they're going to eat a whole fish, like endlers or guppies. And surprisingly enough, they eat seeds. They prefer live or frozen foods such as shrimp, ghost shrimp, which are gut-loaded first, bloodworms, and snails. So I'm going to have to load up on some of those when I take them home. Now, you might ask yourself, what's going on with this fish? Well, let me tell you. While I was here in the store, I was looking around at other stuff. I had already prepaid for him. I was ready to take him home. And the owner, Tony, comes up and he asked me to come over and take a look at it. So I go over and take a look at it, and it's got some spots on it. Yep, just like that. So we're thinking it's ick. So luckily, Tony's going to keep it here, and he's going to nurse it back to health. And then I'm going to be able to take it home, which is a benefit for me too, because now I get to set up and get a tank running just for him instead of trying to find a temporary home for him right now, because I kind of want him to be alone. Yeah, you can see the Endler there floating around. So that's what we're going to do. Now, Tony's going to treat him. And listen, if you guys get ick, there's all kinds of medications out there. I'm going to show you a couple right here. There's Ick X. There's a whole bunch. Do your research. Definitely you have to raise your temperature. Definitely raise your temperature and keep it up there. Some people say only a couple days. I'd like to leave it up for a couple, 2-3 weeks to make sure it's all gone. If you have a hospital tank, if you take the infected one out. Definitely what I like to do is I like to do a lot of gravel vac. during this time. So when the ick falls off and as it's going through its stages, I try to get as much of it out as I can. Now, I've had freshwater ick and I've had saltwater ick. Saltwater ick is a lot worse to me. Oh my God, that's so hard to get rid of. I believe they call it white spot. But if you can look there real close on his tail, you can see a couple spots, and we don't think they're the natural coloring. So I'm going to leave him here in quarantine, and then I'll be able to take him home when he's ready. So what did the shark say after eating the clownfish? It tastes a little funny. I'm figuring I got about a week or two to get everything set up. I'm going to use some pre-seeded sponge filters in there, and I'm going to get him ready. Now, I might make him a tank. I might make a custom-sized tank that's suited for his the way he swims. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm going to make a decision. What do you guys think? Should I just use a stock tank, or should I build a tank? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, what I suggest is, if you ever in your store, a Petco, a PetSmart, if you're ever in your local fish store, anywhere, if you get a fish and you see a fish where it has spots, it has a little bit of a problem, don't be tempted to take it home and cure it yourself. Don't. Let them do it. Let them do it, and then take home a nice healthy fish. That's what they're doing here for me. That's how Tony does it. I agree 100%. I mean, I've tried it before. You get a sick fish, you bring it home. A lot of times it doesn't end up well. So let them take care of it. They're the professionals. I mean, as much as we know, these guys, they've been doing it for 30 years. They know what they're doing. Yeah, see the little spots on his tail? I mean, it's not bad, so you can probably catch it quick. It's probably from the stress. I think there was another one of these in there at the same time, and they got each other stressed out. That's the problem with puffers. Besides the parasites they come with, is the fact that they're very aggressive. They stress each other out, especially in a tank in a fish store, because there's not, they're not set up with hides and dividing the site. They're just set up to display the fish. So the same thing with my Avocado Puffer. When I got it, it had a little bite on it. Tony said, leave it here. He's going to take care of it. He gave me a call. Boom. I go pick it up, and that fish is doing great. So that's my advice to you. Never take home a sick fish, and definitely quarantine your fish. See, I could have brought this fish home. I could have put it in my tank. If, say, the owner was unscrupulous and he just wanted to get rid of the fish, you know how some of them are. And then what would happen? I would have infected my whole tank wherever I put them, even if I kept them in one of them little holding baskets for now. The water's the water, everything gets infected, and then everything has ick. So, like I said, leave it at your fish store, or just don't buy it. You can see how he's going after himself in the mirror. I'm pretty sure there were two of them in here, and they just went to brawling. Oh, yeah, and you know where fish go on vacation? Finland. Yep, Finland. And we got one more shout out to my good friend, Underwater and Curious. He's got 105 subscribers. Look at these beautiful fire mounts. Such a nicely decorated tank. He's not putting out as much content as he should, so maybe we show him support. He'll put out some more videos, but I'm definitely enjoying it. Really nice guy. Do me a favor, go check him out. Underwater and Curious. Subscribe. Let's get him to make some more content. All right, everybody. That's my update on my new Avocado Puffer. Unfortunately, he's got to stay at the store because he's got some ick, but I'm not worried about it. I'm very happy with my purchase. I can't wait to go pick him up. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you think you're subscribed, just go back and double check because there's some shady stuff going on. Thank you guys one more time. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. I'm Vinny's Aquatics. Woo!